It's your boy Conserviz34, and I wanted to do a series of videos based on Dave and Tim heading out to Mexico here, and the first song I wanted to bring to you guys to make a case that it should be played in the full band variety is Trouble. I was gonna do all these cool edits and really try to make my case, but really it came down to two video shots I had that says everything, and will also get you out of this video in less than 20 minutes. So without further ado, let me just show you two video clips I have recorded to make the case for why Trouble from the Some Devil album should be played at full band shows. And we're going to use the performance from Mexico that Dave and Tim did as a blueprint for how they can present this awesome song to full band crowds in the United States. Alright, so we're going to peek through this song. This is the Dave and Tim version from 2018 in Mexico. And to me, this song hits harder than most of the stuff in the Encore 1 spot. So I think the most practical thing for the band to do that could just easily translate is have Dave and Tim come out at the Encore 1 instead of playing Rye Whiskey for the 50 millionth time, instead of doing Sister for the 40 millionth time. Bruh. Which again, I understand people like that, but it's been played a lot. So we don't need Something to Tell My Baby, even though that's the new album. This song is powerful. This album is powerful. And this needs to be highlighted in the Encore 1 spot. And my big wish would be to have it full band, right? But I understand maybe that's not as practical. But Dave knows this stuff. Let's listen.
I confess you came because of me. Trouble, get behind me now. Trouble, let me be.
The wordplay right here is by far some of the best songwriting Dave has ever done. Right? This idea that he brought trouble in his bed. But the reason Trouble is here is because of him. This is just lyrically a great song in the medley that Dave plays. Right? Compare that to That Girl Is You. Compare that to Something to Tell My... Like, this medley has so much space for Tim to play over. Whether he's playing an acoustic or even if he's playing it electric as he did in the Dave and Friends era. But this simple yet powerful song has so much potential in this E1 spot, right? Let's go to the second verse here.
Cold, wet stone, deep riverbed, once so clean and clear, now runs red. You know too well it was me that brought you here. Oh, trouble, get behind me now. Trouble, let me be.
Just again, powerful, right? Cold, wet stone, deep river bed, once so clean and clear, now runs red. Like, just that idea of the stress and anxiety we bring into our own lives from the hardships we face. Ultimately, we let trouble in. We know trouble too well, right? We know hardship and adversity too well. Like, this stuff is timeless. I know Dave has something to tell his baby, okay? I understand we're singing from the windows, but this song is equally as powerful as the pandemic and singing from the windows is to me. Why? Because I remember a time when I was listening to this song after I was in a part of my life where I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with my career. Yeah, I had a rough breakup. And this whole album helped me, but this song is timeless. People have gone through divorces. People have lost loved ones. People have tried to figure out where they were going in their life and have told me that this album, Some Devil, this song, Trouble, it's timeless. I don't know how Windows is going to hit this summer. I'm sure it'll hit certain people certain ways. All I'm saying is add Trouble in too. Okay? We don't need 50 million something to tell my babies this summer. Right? But I would love to have Trouble in the E1 spot. All right, we're going to head to the bridge of this song because this is still powerful stuff to me and should be highlighted in many full band shows. So let's listen.
Here I stand, hand out for thee. My empty heart begs you, leave me be. But I confess, you know too well that I have fallen. Pray your mercy give to me, pray your mercy shine. Pray your troubles leave me be, trouble let it shine.
Again, what do I need to say? Just listen to the lyrics, bro. Here I stand, head bowed for thee. My empty heart begs you, leave me be. And then we go back to this idea, okay, hey, I know trouble, right? But I confess, you know too well that I have fallen. Pray your mercy give to me, pray your mercy shine. Trouble thou, my trouble thee, let your mercy shine. Right? This battle with trouble. I know you, I know I brought you here. Get behind me, but the ultimate, but you know what? Here's my thing. This is real. Like, life is not crash into me. Life is not satellite. Life is not you and me. And that's why I talk about it. That's why I don't, like, you and me is not realistic. Right? Trouble is real. The reality about life, we have to be optimistic. We have to be positive. We have to fight. But part of life is there are times where things will torment us. We suffer, we struggle. And Dave brings out this idea, yes, I'm fighting to get trouble behind me, but trouble torments me. This is the most powerful message. I'm sorry, I can get the message of Crash Into Me and Stay from any other artist. But there's few people that have the life story of Dave Matthews losing his father at a young age, losing his sister to gun violence, right? Losing an uncle at one point. I believe that was pretty much he was his father, like it was a father figure to him after his father passed, right? Losing Leroy Moore, like this stuff, although this was made when Leroy was still alive, these hardships and troubles is what connects Dave to all of us. Because these are all various things that we can tie ourselves to. Right? This is the best message you can get from Dave is him going through struggles, because he has literally, like many people who may be listening, he has gone through things in his life that are horrible. Even just seeing a part, obviously he did not, he was white in South Africa, but like seeing other people in the effects of apartheid growing up. This song, I'm sorry, something to tell your baby something else, Dave. This song should be highlighted and shown. This song speaks to so much that's going on in our world after a pandemic changed it for everyone. We could debate about this or that or what's effective, what's not effective. We are at a time where we are blessed, first of all, to be where we are right now, but we are still, the mental struggles we go through, right? The mental struggles of, if I want to do this, this is what it takes. If how can I feed? How can I afford to stay in the middle class? How can I do this? This is the number one message that Dave can give to us that's real. I love the happy songs too, but I need some real stuff in my music. And that's why this song, it means so much to me. Because people can write happy songs, but these songs that really capture the people you've lost that you can never bring back, the situations of breaking apart from someone, people going through divorce, right? People going through mental health struggle, people going through coming back, serving their country and having PTSD. This song hits harder than Rendo's. It hits harder than Something to Tell My Baby. It hits harder than Ride Risky. So this is why I'm petitioning. I'm presenting a case. If Dave Matthews is watching this, this song needs to be at more full band shows. Dave solo, Dave and Tim. Heck, I'll come up here and play it, and we'll have someone else sing. Right? This is why I love this band. It's not the happy-go-lucky stuff. That's great too. But this right here is what separates Dave Matthews from his peers. This is a powerful song. And I hope that one day it's in regular rotation at shows. Dave can play what he wants. He may not watch this video. He may watch this video and says, I don't care, but this is my case. Trouble should be in rotation at full band shows. You shouldn't have to pay 5 racks in Mexico to hear this song, maybe. This should be a staple of every show. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy ConcertViz34. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. And Mexico weekend's coming up in a couple of days. I'll be covering it. I'll be talking to people from the ground as long as they have good Wi-Fi, right? So check it out. We'll talk to people who are at the shows. And if we can't talk to them, we'll get their messages and I'll relay those messages to you guys from the boots on the ground. Peace. Sometimes I don't know why Dave won't free this song, Dodo. Instead, he plays Come Tomorrow songs that I go to the bathroom during, 'cause Dodo's dope. I mean, they even made a pen out of it and a poster. Yeah, he will not play it at shows ever for the full band variety. You got to drop 5 racks to go to Mexico to see this. It's ridiculous.